I mean, he's gonna burn, what's today? It's Thursday, Friday. I mean, he'll be root raking Saturday, I think, at this rate. So we'll get our path. I think he was, while he was waiting to burn, he did that path, started it. So this is being done for two reasons. One is we have to, so the best soil on the property, or what we thought when we came out here and tested everything, is in the back corner of the property. It's probably about 4 or 5 acres of GEC, which, as I'm trying to remember, I believe is Georgian clay or something like that. You know, there's a big study on the whole county. You can look all that information up. It's actually really informative. We want a 6-bedroom perk, which, you know, most people when they're doing them are 3 or 4 bedrooms. We want a 6-bedroom perk. So, you know, septic system, you usually have a tank right off the house, and then it, you know, turns into all liquid and leaches out into the drain field. So in this case, it'll go into the tank to a certain level, kind of like a pump. It'll pump it to the back tank, and then the back tank will just leach into a normal field. It won't be any spray above ground or any of that crap. That's what's going on with that. Although, the other reason was, well, Chris had to have a certain amount of room to work, and the septic guy did too. So we made this, it's going to be our path to get, you know, be able to ride the 4-wheeler and side-by-side and stuff like that to the back of the property, because we'll be doing more stuff back there. Live with it for the next year. Go up and down this path, see how the land lays, just get some ideas where we want to put things, put infrastructure, because, you know, got some working property to figure out. So that's what we'll be doing. Most of the big stuff is staying, so he's going to, you know, kind of twist and turn as he needs to get through, and just more or less push the little stuff over. Kind of mark a general path to get kind of around, and then when he's done, kind of grade it out some. It won't be, I'm sure it won't be perfect like a road or anything, but if you follow along with the channel, you are going to learn about managing, you know, it's not a massive property, but managing a large property with infrastructure. That's all the things you need to be able to use a property when you're moving livestock around on it and doing things. So we're going to kind of highlight that and our choices and the reasons why and all that good stuff. So yeah, he got in a decent amount. That's probably, you know, probably 100 feet or so. So only 10 more times of that and he'll be close. All of that I'm filming right now used to be a field, and then they stopped farming it in the 60s and just let it grow up. So that used to be a field. All the property that way is in an irrevocable trust. The 200 acres on the back corner, so once we're actually in the back, I'll show you that. The 200 acres in the back corner is being saved. You know, so no one's coming any closer that way. Back of the property is family land, not my family. Well, future update on some genealogy stuff that I found out, but it's family that's lived out here. The roads, one of the roads is named after them, and you know, you never know with people, but at least for now, in the foreseeable future, that's another farm. I mean, it's massive too. It goes on up the road. So we've got 35 acres, subdivision over there that's not going to encroach any closer. Irrevocable trust land over there that's not going to encroach. In the back is land that, at least for the foreseeable future, is going to stay untouched, and no one could get to it without coming around from way down the road. So if they ever want to do something with that, where it touches our land would only be like if someone came in and put a subdivision in, it would be the back of a cul-de-sac or something. So on the back of the property, so nothing up close, and the back of the property is covered. So we're surrounded by about 600 acres. The man that owns everything across the street, he took all of his land and divided it and built houses for his kids so that it can't be divided up into small lots. For now, that's really nice. We'll take it. I said, you know, you never know how the future is going to change things, but we feel pretty good about where we're at. That massive fire pit is burned down some. He's gotten rid of a lot of it. So you see there's that. There's that one. He's not being able to push it because it's so muddy, so he's got to use the excavator to put it on the burn pile. But now you can see where the pond's going. Big difference. I hear buzzing. All right, so here's where I start feeling the heat. It's probably 100 feet away. I mean, it's not uncomfortable, but definitely feel it. I always feel like somebody's watching me. The Police, probably before your time, you know, song.
Trying to excavate and drone operate at the same time.
Well, that doesn't work.
I got a pretty good video. I was flying and droning.
Nice.
Let's see if I can find a spot to land that has 2.5 inches of clear. Not right there, right there. Didn't even do any grading with the prop.
Look at that. A little warm over here.
It's a little toasty. Get a little heat off of it.
More stump chucking. More tires. See, we do not put those in the fire. You let me ride the bucket. Probably wouldn't be a good idea. So it looks like it's got tongue sticking out. See that branch that got stuck in it? Alright. See that? So I hope I caught it. That yellow butterfly has never come up to me before. It's the same, you know, we feel like it's the same one. Whenever Jackie comes out here, it comes up to her immediately. Come up and it's just like right here on my shoulder. Kind of cool. What do you think? So I can get us a view of the fire up close and personal. Because Let's Dig told me that he pushed the rest of the brush into the fire. So it was gonna all be burned up tonight. So we came out here to check things out. But I was out here early enough where I could actually see. But guess what else happened? Me, being a dummy, decided to fly the drone in the dark so I could get y'all some air shots. And I did, right before I ran to a freaking tree. See, apparently, Let's Dig didn't take enough trees down. So, anyway, flew into a tree back there. Then I couldn't find it. Didn't have anything with me to find it. And then my super intelligent woman that knows how to use Mr. Google Pants, as Justin Rhodes would say, showed me to turn on the Find My Drone, because, you know, I'm a dummy and don't know about that. So turned that on and found it over there by the pond dam. Walking to the pond dam, I sank down in quicksand, lost both my shoes, couldn't move, thought I was just gonna die like an episode of Gilligan's Island. And anyway, so I made it back to the truck and said, you know what, I can get my shot I wanted. And you know, our subscribers deserve this shot since I'm out here. So I'm out here, so getting you video. That's what happened. Some people would never talk about it, but I don't care. I laugh at myself sometimes. This is how it is. And there you go. Feels like a nice campfire light right now. And there's the pit. There's some stumps that are still burning. And that's all that's left. That's it. We got a little bit of video earlier. I don't know if it's enough to show you the look, but it's all clear out here. All that's left is logs to be picked up. He's root rake and just needs to grade and dig out the quicksand pit. It's no longer gonna be called where the pond's going. It's now the quicksand pit. So after he digs that, then we'll be good. So hope y'all enjoy this little part of it.